It's great to see you, and it is really cool to meet you.
Weird, isn't it? Not in the gold suit for once.
Wow, I'm freaking out. This is everybody outside the room that we're interviewing today is talking about how cool it is to see you, and you as well. But
and you, of course, my friend.
Yeah, absolutely. No, but
He's the real deal.
This is surreal for me. When did you realize how big this movie? I'm going back to the earlier films. When did it? Was there a fan experience?
No, it was seeing in a newsagent's store, Time or Newsweek. It was the cover, and it was all about Star Wars. I hadn't seen it; nobody told me anything about it. It opened in America, wham! And I was too poor to actually buy the magazine at that time. I didn't spend money on stuff like that, so I just read the cover inside, put it back.
Wow!
Isn't that weird?
That's weird. When is the first time you?
That in your book?
Yes.
That is a great
I wrote a book. Thank you for that.
Let's talk about that.
I am C3-PO, the inside story, forward by J.J. Abrams. I adore him. And I talk about, Joonas is in the book.
Right.
Oh, yes.
Uh-huh.
And you'll laugh when I tell you, when you see which bit it is. I wrote my memoirs about my life around Star Wars in all the 11 movies. It's available from all good bookshops.
I'm glad we brought that up. Yeah. So when's the first time you both met?
Episode 7.
Millennium Falcon.
Yeah.
We met in the Millennium Falcon. One of the first days of Force Awakens. Yeah.
And what was it like to meet a legend?
It was great.
Did you geek out like I did when I walked in? I went, oh my gosh.
Well, I don't really. I try to not to geek out. I don't know what it is about me, but I'm excited. I'm excited. I was excited to meet Anthony because I knew his work and I knew I was coming into this family who's been together for a long time, and I went and said hello and said the usual. Then I'm a big fan, which is genuine in this case.
Yeah.
Is it emotional the day that you wrapped?
Yes. Yeah, really.
What's going through your mind?
Trying not to cry, frankly. Because there was such a feeling of love all through the movie, but on that last day for me. And curiously, I had come off a set where 3PO had no lines. In that last scene that I shot, I didn't say anything. And I'm in the suit thinking, this is really weird that after all this time, 3PO, the kind of chatterbox, is just part of watching what's going on. Then I came off the set and people were being very nice and warm, and I hung on there, but I wasn't saying goodbye to 3PO.
I didn't ask you this the last interview, so I'm going to bring it up. Most challenging part about playing Chewie, and I'm going to ask you the same thing.
Right. For me, it's consistency. Bringing the essence of Chewbacca every shot, every take. That is the most, because usually I'm in the background of shots because I couldn't be brought to the foreground in order to not diminish the other actors. So I'm put in the background, and if we take 25 takes, I need to do 25 consistent Chewbacca moves. And if I do just one wrong, then you might see it on screen.
Biggest challenge of playing C3PO?
Well, it's everything, isn't it? It's being unable to basically see with peripheral vision or whatever. I have to know where everything is before we start, where if I'm going to pick something up, where's the actor standing, what's on the floor. Probably the biggest challenge is the floor, which I have hit several times, obviously, and still survived.
Exactly.